Ladies and gentlemen, the monthly simulation is here once again. And if this is your first time, if you're curious, what the heck does that even mean? Once a month here in Codyverse, we take a retro pay-per-view. We do a watch along of the pay-per-view for our YouTube members, which you can join up with any video. Or if you're watching our content, sometimes you can get a gifted membership to enjoy that. But also each month, we do a simulation of that pay-per-view on 2K25. And this month, we've got Unforgiven 2001, and I also have a lovely cheek here with me today.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Fitting, we are starting out Unforgiven with some tag team wrestling as me and you do some tag team on this commentary.
That is true. We have no Canada here. He's battling a bug as the Blue Jays also battle for their playoff lives. And our Reds, Cheek and I talked about for a little bit before I went on the recording, grabbed a nice win today. Shout out to Elvie Marte.
They're still alive.
They're still alive somehow, some way. Fingers crossed. But we are going to be diving right into the show today. Unforgiven 2001. And like Cheek said, it's tag team action for the WWF tag titles because we're also in the thick of the invasion angle right now. So we're going to see WCW titles on the line, WWF titles on the line, WWF tag titles on the line as the Dudleys defend against the Hardys, the team of Big Show and Spike Dudley, and the team of Lance Storm and the Hurricane, and it is an elimination match. And as we go to kick off the show here in Pittsburgh, PA, in the dark arena that lights up, Cheek, when we did the watch along, we got to see Steve Austin's face animating in a weird way in the center. You are safe from that here tonight. Just wanted to congratulate you.
Man, that's pretty big. That was, I mean, it was cool when they tried to do it for like the promo, like to start the show, but
yeah,
to have it on like the Titantron, Jumbotron, whatever you want to call the stage area, just constantly for every match, every entrance is insane.
Yeah, it was almost like, just like, I feel like there's little kids that watch that show that probably just had nightmares that night and they didn't know why. And it was just all the Steve Austin heads watching over them.
Would have been us. I would have been about 8 years old.
Oh, true. I was 10. I'm your senior on this one. Well, I guess not. I shouldn't say it like that. Like some pay-per-views, I was younger than Cheek. That makes no sense. So as the Hardys, you know, they're finished off their entrance here. We've got a tough one though on the prediction here because it's 4 different teams. And this is elimination tag, but in the real life match, when one member of a team was eliminated, both members of the team were out completely. But in this case, how it works in 2K is actually both members of the team have to be eliminated. So we're either going to see 6 or 7 eliminations in this match. Wrestlers will attempt to save their partners, but nobody else. But we've never spectated anything like this on the channel. So I really, man, I don't know where I want to lean. We got Big Show and Spike out here, but I think I'm going to go with a little bit of an upset pick, not to the level of Spike Dudley getting a victory here. But I think that we're going to see Lance Storm in the Hurricane get the win tonight. I don't know why. As the Dudleys come out, my pick's coming out last. I rigged it for him. But I think I got Lance Storm in the Hurricane. And to add a little sizzle, since we've got 2 more entrances here, I'm going to say that the first team out is actually going to be the tag champs. I think the Dudleys will be the first team to lose both members tonight. A little bit of a hot take.
I like your confidence and bravado starting out your predictions, but I think
Thanks.
I'm riding the Dudley boys. I think they're gonna keep the straps just like they did in real life, and I'm gonna go with Big Show and Spike Dudley. I think we're gonna see Spike be one of the first people eliminated, and then Big Show's just literally gonna run out of gas, and I think they'll make it the first team fully eliminated as well. And on top of that, a sidebar prop bet. Do you think we saw Jeff Hardy at the Unforgiven show right before it happened, I said, do you think someone's going to take his hat off? And it immediately got ripped off. Do you think the hat comes off? Or does he start? Does the bell ring and the game takes the hat off? And it doesn't matter.
So I'm going to leave you to answer your own question because I actually already know the answer.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going to say we ring the bell. We ring the bell and it's either off or it's one of those things where he fights with the hat on, but it's just like permanently ingrained in him. Embedded in the code, if you will.
And it will be, as the tag titles are on the screen, blocking Jeff Hardy's head. It will be hat off.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
and
only
hats
part of
off
the
to you
entrance
for
attire.
knowing that.
That's, hey, doesn't always work. Like, I just realized during the entrance that I forgot to make it so Spike Dudley didn't have two completely different attires between his entrance and his match. Usually I'm good about that, though. So I had found a Jeff Hardy that was close. The Jeff Hardy even has a little armband for 9/11. Since this is this show took place, we figured it out the other night when we watched it, the 23rd. So 2 weeks, week and a half after 9/11.
Stephanie McMahon's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, and during the watch along, her birthday was tomorrow. So happy belated birthday, Steph! If you're watching this, big fan. You can come on the channel whenever you want. Help us get one of those VPN sponsorships. We'd appreciate that.
Wow.
Oh, Spike trying to pin Devon?
No way.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Okay, this is freaking like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I think this is going to genuinely be oh my goodness. This is going to be a fun match. Because, yeah, they're all 8 going to be in the ring. People will attempt to save their partner, but everything else is whatever. No DQ, but the pinfall submission will have to be in the ring. So it's going to be tough to follow the chaos here. We've had fatal 4-way tags like this before, but we've never had one that was elimination. And, of course, we do get a hockey stick in the ring in honor of Canada, who can't be here with us tonight.
R.I.P.
Pour out a little maple syrup in his honor. Do you think Canada watches this video later, or he's just like, nah, screw it. I didn't get to see it. I wasn't there.
That's tough. I feel like he'll watch it. I feel like he's a loyal fan of the channel,
I
not
agree
just.
with that.
So I feel like he'll give it a.
If Canada watches this, what do you want him to say in the comments of this video right now to prove that he watched it?
That Maple Justice is one of the greatest films of our era.
All right, I'm gonna look. If he doesn't comment that on this video, then that's like he'll never know, but you and I will know that he didn't watch this.
Yes.
And then if he's ever on here like, oh yeah, I never missed a Codyverse video, we're gonna be like, oh, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Let me pull up the comments of the Unforgiven 2001 simulation, huh?
Great
buddy?
video, guys. Watched every second.
Yeah, and be like, didn't watch all the seconds, clearly.
Didn't listen every second.
And of course, we've got kind of the housekeeping going here. We got a trash can out here. We got a table out here. Of course, no eliminations yet, but Spike going crazy on Matt Hardy in the ring. Oh, Lance Storm with a big springboard dropkick. And what's interesting here, too, is, I mean, if you're the first one out for your team, I mean, your teammate could still make a run, but where it gets scary is if, when we get to the end, it could be 3 people left and 2 of them are on the same team. And then it's like a handicap match at that point. So, it's going to get dicey.
You'd almost have, we have to get to that point. It has to be.
Because, I mean, if we get to, let's say it's both Dudleys are in the match, and then it's like Jeff Hardy and the Hurricane. I don't think Jeff Hardy and the Hurricane would work together against the Dudleys, even though in that scenario they actually should.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
If you can keep your cohesion together. Oh, Dudley dog! Jeff's in trouble.
That was freaking sweet.
And no one's going to save him but Matt.
Nope.
Matt!
Oh, no way.
Jeff stays in.
That's good, though. I felt like I was early to have a possible elim, so we fight on full 8 strong.
When I know, surely there's people watching this right now that are pulling for the Hardys, obviously one of the most popular tag teams ever. And our last resim saw the Dudleys and Hardys in a match, but we resimmed the first ever TLC match, and it lasted like 2 minutes. So that was kind of disappointing, but now they're delivering. Oh, Crossroads from Spike. A young Cody Rhodes watches on. This is nuts. Like, I don't even know what to call for the action. Spike bout. Yeah. I guess that's what I'll call.
And he's just laying there.
Oh, man. Oh.
So, we have a larger audience now. This is not just for members.
Yeah, absolutely. This is everybody.
So, because I asked...
Oh, my God.
Coming into this, so clearly the Dudley boys do not like Spike during this time.
Yeah.
And some of the lore.
Yeah, I got
behind.
you. Yeah, I'll get you a little lore dump here going into because we should have time in this match unless 6 eliminations have a snap of a finger. So yeah, the Dudleys. Bubba just accidentally attacked Devon. Dudleys are falling apart. So the Dudleys did not like that Spike was dating Molly Holly. The Hollies also didn't like that. Is Spike going crazy right now?
He is.
But then when the Hurricane came in during the invasion, he actually won over Molly Holly, turned her into Mighty Molly. So Hurricane and Spike are actual super rivals right now. And weirdly enough, the superhero is kind of the villain in this story.
Ooh.
Yeah, think about that for a second.
I will have to chew on that for a second.
Chew on this. Twist of fate. Oh! Might have our first elimination.
Yeah.
1, 2. No. Hurricane stays in. That would have hurt. That would have hurt for him and Lance Storm being my pick. If one of them's out first.
That would have been tough.
We got the ladder just randomly set up on the floor. Another trash can in here. I'm going to keep eyes on
some finishers hit.
There have. Yeah, we've seen a couple twists of fate. Dudley Dog. Spare! That might be it for Matt. Jeff took the Dudley Dog earlier.
Yeah, Jeff did.
I know Hurricane hit Eye of the Hurricane on someone on the floor, but I already forgot who it was. Oh, Big Show trying to goozle somebody. Uh-oh, vertebreaker to Bubba. That's a finish. Oh.
No one's going to pin him, though.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I think Jeff might have. No, he didn't break it up.
That would have been bad. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think Hurricane might have accidentally hit the ref because that felt like a slow count from the ref.
Yeah, he, stopped.
Yeah. Like, we always joke about how, like, a lot of times counts seem slow, but they're really not. It's just the game. That one felt super slow as Devon's just sprawled out crazy. I know there's someone watching the video just laid in bed like that.
Hell yeah.
Shout-outs to you.
It's me.
It's not Canada, unless it was and he left that comment. Big Show? No.
Okay, that would have been...
Dude. Imagine Big Show's first out, but Spike by himself just runs through everybody. Damn, Lance Storm's cut is bad.
I would cheer for that. I'd be like, screw my pick at that point.
I agree. Oh, Matt's busted open.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, you gotta love a good underdog story.
Love the underdog story. Dodgeball. A true underdog story. Great movie.
Bubba Cutter!
See you later, freak. That's gotta be the 1, 2, 3. Unless.
No. That's it. Damn.
Lance.
Saving grace to Storm. Oh, my whole pick might be out.
The Dudleys might just.
No, Lance stays in.
This is crazy.
I know.
Who's
all the
next
camera
one to
cuts.
pin?
Yeah. Who's next? Goldberg not here tonight. Uh-oh. Devon's feeling it.
I feel like Dudleys are heating up in general.
They are. They're looking good right now. Uh-oh. Right on cue. Bomb. That's what he hit on Matt to finish off the match in the real life one. The chaos at the end of this thing. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Came down to Dudleys and the Hardys.
I feel like someone missed an opportunity on Big Show there. He is absolutely floored.
Especially, oh my God, Bubba's busted open now. That was on the table too. Look at him tweaking out right now. Oh, he calmed down.
Do it.
Oh. Yeah, I agree. Big Show too is such a threat in a match like this. Missing an opportunity to eliminate him there feels massive.
Absolutely.
About as big as him. I want that. I want someone going through that table. I need it. I need Lance Storm to stay on the outside too. Just you can't get pinned out there. Oh no! Get him, Matt! Oh my God! Oh my God! Cheek!
Oh my God!
No, Lance was in the. You know what? Screw Lance Storm. Oh,
that's insane.
Oh, look in the ring. Oh!
Oh, that was cool.
Chokeslam onto the freaking trash can and flattened it. And Spike's gonna take the pin. What is
dude,
the ref doing?
Can you imagine, though? Canada would have been so pissed if he missed.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Literally the one time. It's
He
like
would have never
when
been
you
on the
have-
channel again.
It's like when you have the screensaver thing and you're trying to wait for it to perfectly go in the corner. This would have been that time it went in the corner and Canada would have missed.
And a bulldog from Spike eliminates Jeff Hardy, but yeah, you like watch the DVD bounce around forever. Actually, if you've ever enjoyed one of our watch-alongs, we usually try to put a little DVD bounce in there to entertain your eyes. Of course, that is the what's he called? I think I'm not joking. This isn't me trying to make a Canada joke. I'm pretty sure Lance Storm's like single leg Boston Crab was called the Canadian Maple Leaf. I'm pretty sure. Canada would have like called that out right away.
Oh yeah, it's Canadian Maple Leaf. Piece of shit.
Uh-oh. Side effect! Big Show just trying to goozle anybody, but no one wants to give him their neck.
Bye-bye, Lance.
Oh.
Oh, he fights. Oh, Big Show's
Get out of
got
there.
the hockey
Get out of there.
stick.
Oh, no. Time for a
He's
little Maple
fighting
Justice!
Canada. Uh-oh, Devon's pissed.
This is nuts right now.
Spike and Bubba laid out in the ring. Matt getting the stairs. So we're down. Uh-oh.
Oh, my
Spike!
God. Devon's got to get there. And he does.
Oh, breaks
That's
up.
huge. And that's what's big. Like, for Matt Hardy and Lance Storm, they don't have that anymore. If they make a mistake, they are just done. Oh, my God. He got thrown into the buckle.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy being out was a huge elim.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're seeing Matt
Oh.
collapsing the table. He doesn't
know,
want the
that
Dudleys to
sucks.
have access to it.
Access this. Damn it, Lance. What are you doing?
Lance. Oh! Drops Bubba. Oh!
Oh,
like
my
a
goodness.
little famouser from Spike Dudley celebrating the recent DLC of Billy Gunn. Oh, my
bitch.
God. Devon's dead.
So's Lance.
Oh,
Lance got
dude,
drilled
what if-
by Spike.
Oh, I thought Spike was going to do the Dudley dog through the table.
That would be...
I would have gone nuts for that.
That would be so cool.
Devon busted open now.
Wait a minute, Matt.
Oh, my God. Wait, twist of fate? Onto the table from the top! He's gone. Spike's
See you
out.
later. Yes.
Wow. What?
Oh, no way.
What?
No shot.
There's no...
Spike.
You know what? I'm rooting for Spike Dudley now. I mean, Big Show gets to win with him, but
Dude.
that is oh, Bubba's. He's like, you know
good
what?
night.
I'm finishing this.
The
Bubba
story
Cutter.
comes
Oh,
to an
and
end.
Big Show got intercepted. That'll do it. Damn.
Damn.
So now the Dudleys are the only complete team right now.
As Devon rolls out and dies. Oh my! Bubba's cracked. Bubba is on fire.
Dude's on another plane. See, like right here, Lance Storm should break us up, but he's not going to.
Wow.
So we're now in that 2-on-2 scenario we talked about here.
There it is. I
Wait a
told you,
minute.
first
Canadian
team
Maple Leafs
eliminated.
in. If
Big
Bubba
Show
taps,
and Spike.
Bubba taps.
Oh, Bubba's out.
So we have 3 left, all from a different
This is it.
team.
Oh, this is cool.
This is electric right now.
Lance Storm fighting the good fight. He's been the longest without a partner.
He is. He's bowing right now. Devon just now realizing Bubba's out of this match.
Oh man, this is.
This is a fantastic
No one's gonna be breaking
opener,
up
man.
any pins.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to just let it ride at this point. All 3 guys busted open. These guys have given everything. They've lost their partners. Oh.
Everyone is gassed and or bloody.
Yeah. I mean, these guys have given everything into this match. This is going to be tough for anything else tonight to follow up. I know it's early, but what a start to the night.
Insane opener.
Goodness, we might have to book a match like this in our universe mode. A little fatal 4-way
this
tag
is-
elim. This is sick.
Fatal 4-way tag is insane.
Because that would be each of us controlling a team and then also a computer team. That would be. Oh my! Oh, Lance Storm went for that super kick. That might have taken out. I don't think he called a super kick anything Canadian based.
Super Canadian Leaf.
The Canadian
Cannon.
bacon slice or something stupid like that, probably. Oh
Canadian
my
bacon.
God!
Oh, he's on the stairs.
Ooh, just a little realignment there from his chiropractor.
Ooh, probably felt nice. Devon.
There it is!
Oh
my God,
that's it.
Devon's out. New champs.
Oh my word.
Wow, we are going to get new champions. It's down to Matt Hardy and Lance Storm. And like you said, Cheek, Hurricane was the first out, so Lance has been riding solo for a while here.
He's running. This is going to be a wire-to-wire finish for Lance. This is going to be very impressive if he pulls it out. Ooh. Damn, you would have thought the Hurricane's probably back there like, we are toast.
Yeah. Well, now Hurricane could get a tag title despite the fact that he hasn't been out here for most of the match. Oh, my God. Canadian Maple Leafs in.
Do it. Matt.
This is how he eliminated Devon. Will Matt tap? He sits down.
Fine.
He does. Oh, my. Lance Storm to the moon. Wow. If you're an investor and look at Hurricane, just come back out like, hell yeah, we did it. That is, I mean, in all our Cody versus lore, I'm not even just talking like resims. I'm talking everything on the channel. Lance Storm right here with one of the biggest MVP performances, Cheek, we've ever seen. That
is true. I mean, it's hard to even have something come to mind that comes close. I know we had the Fiend Bray Wyatt run a gauntlet once, but besides that, I mean, this was very impressive. Hurricane is very blessed to have Lance Storm on his side tonight. A true tag team partner getting him up while the Hurricane falls down early. And it pays off in a big way as Lance Storm single-handedly saved this match for Hurricane and his title hopes.
But unfortunately, as we go to our next match, Perry Saturn, he could not single-handedly save Moppy. So, as we take a moment loading in this next match, we do want to, point to the sky, honor Moppy here tonight. But Perry Saturn is looking for revenge in his grudge match up next against Raven. Cheek, after that quick moment of silence there for Moppy, I'm going to hit you with a quick question right away. Cheek has no idea what I'm about to ask him. So if he gets very confused, all right, viewers, give him some grace here. If you were to fall, if you were to get like a really bad concussion like Perry Saturn did, head injuries, and then fall in love with an inanimate household object, what object do you think it would be?
Maybe like a fan, like one of those tall, skinny, long fans that you put in your room.
Yeah.
I just feel like something nice and slender, but keep you cool while you get hot.
Yeah, this is interesting because I didn't even realize, you kind of give him that answer. This is kind of like that trend where it's the Hear Me Out cake, where you pick like a cartoon character or something weird and you like put it in the cake. This is us with household objects. I, of course, will also be answering here. I'm literally just trying to think of all the great things in my household. This is tricky because I think I would fall in love with, in my bedroom, I have like a long body pillow as one of the pillows in my room.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like I'm a snuggler. I like to snuggle, so I feel like that's somebody that could make me feel warm and appreciated would be the body pillow. All right.
So we're both going for comfort in our own way. I like to stay cool, and you like to stay comfy, and we both pick some long, slender
tall
objects.
Drinks of water. Yeah. Let us, Canada, if you didn't stop watching the video, reply to the comment we made you do earlier. Reply to it with what object you would fall in love with.
Can somebody ask Chat GPT what that tells about our psychology that we picked those objects?
Oh God! Well, I thought about trying to be funny.
This person is harboring 20 years of.
Well, I was gonna say couch cushion, and I'm like, nah, that feels too on the nose.
I've hugged a couch cushion since.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Pittsburgh beat the Reds in the playoffs on Johnny Cueto.
Now, as this match starts, we got to give quick picks since the match is underway, but I already knew my pick. I was going Perry Saturn for this match. I think he avenges Moppy here tonight.
All right. For probably the only time tonight, we'll actually agree with that. I think he's sticking up for Moppy. You got to fight and avenge what they did to your love.
Yeah,
I mean, cannot let that go.
If they did that to my body, if Raven did that to my body pillow, put it through a wood shredder, like
you just saw the feathers fly up from it.
No, Bernice.
Ooh, Bernice.
Yeah, Bernice, the body pillow.
Nice. My fan would be Gertrude.
Oh, love a good Gertrude. Terry, get the hell off the apron. You've done enough. Oh!
Oh!
Let's go, Perry. I feel like the first match, sorry, I was going to say, I feel like the first match, Canada, we'll make Canada's predictions for him based on what we thought he would have done, but we'll do it after a match ends. I think the first match he would have picked Big Show and Spike Dudley, so he's 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely 0-1.
Yeah.
I don't, who would Canada have gone with here? I think.
I'll let you know after the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to, it just gives us time to really think and like put ourselves into Canada's mind here. Oh no! Please get in the ring.
Scary place to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been insane if we're just over.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about as we were kind of loading this match up. You know, in our watch long, Unforgiven 2001, super fun show. This was kind of the one match that, you know, it wasn't bad per se, but it was just kind of there. Whereas, like, Undertaker and Kane, Brothers of Destruction versus KroniK was bad, but in a memorable way. This was just kind of an okay match. So we were hoping that this means it's going to deliver amazing for us. So a count out there would have been absolutely brutal.
That would have been pretty on par. But, yeah. I mean, we got some good scrapping going on here right now. And Terry's already tried to show the benefits of having a manager. But it might not matter.
And look at Perry staring down Terry, saying, "Look what I did, your man."
Oh.
Damn it.
Got a good shave, so he's not very hairy.
Oh, what the hell is Terry doing? No, she's got a cherry. Oh.
Wow.
Belly to belly. He just goes and kicks her ass. Oh, wait, is he?
Oh, please. Oh,
ref!
Terry. Oh.
Come on, ref. Get her out. Dude.
Oh, hit her with the chair. Hit her with the chair.
That's
Damn.
So funny. Oh, ooh. We're even trying to even things out. Thinking maybe a little even flow DDT.
I mean, this could be Raven's chance, though. I mean, Terry clearly already has Perry distracted.
Well, it was funny earlier when you said Terry, I thought you accidentally called Perry the wrong name, but then I remembered Terry's in the match for Perry, and Perry wins! Wow! What a performance. And, I mean, Cheek, as we wrap this match up, let me know if you agree. I honestly, I'm being honest here. I think Canada probably would have gone for Raven to win that match.
Ooh. I was thinking he would have been like, you know what? They messed with Moppy. I'm going with Perry. I thought that would have been something he could have got behind, but
yeah, we'll just mark him as 0-2. We'll just say he's 0-2 so far and see how he does. But Perry Saturn gets the big victory here. And up next, we've got a different type of love battling here because it's brothers and finger quotes. It is going to be Edge defending the Intercontinental Championship against Christian. IC title on the line here in this next match. Edge is the champion. To set the scene here, this is coming off, a few months ago, Edge won the King of the Ring. Christian famously walked around, strutting the trophy like it was his. Finally got jealous. Finally snapped, really, and has been going at Edge. This match is set up, so obviously the title is on the line, but it's a little bit personal between these two. And as Christian comes out, Cheek, with his amazing glasses here tonight, do you think he has the ability to get his revenge and get the IC title?
Ooh, I gave this some thought. Not much, but I gave it some thought. And I think he does not have what it takes. I think Edge remains your Intercontinental Champion, mostly because of the glasses attire choice. But I think, I don't know, in a battle of brothers, as the show mentioned maybe once, that you have to leave it all out on the line. You cannot hold anything back. But I think that's what I think makes this a great match. But I don't think Christian has what it takes to get quite over the top. So give me Edge. You think you know me?
And as you're watching this match, if you want to make sure to do whatever it takes to get the Intercontinental Championship for yourself. If you want to make sure that you do not fail in the biggest opportunity of your life, what you need to do is look, are you subscribed to the Codyverse? Because you can hit that subscribe button, take care of that. You can hit that like button while you're down there, and then you can come back to see these brothers battle. And I'm a bit torn here. I like picking Christian in these simulations. He's one of those. This actually is the 12th one. Or no. Yeah, because, we start with Halloween Havoc. So I'll have to do like before we do our October pay-per-view, at the October pay-per-view, we'll have to reveal like the full year one like standings or records. But we've had Christian in a lot of these shows. Jericho, who's in action later tonight against RVD for the hardcore titles, another one. And I might be wrong, but I feel like I've picked Christian a lot when he's available. And so I think I'm gonna keep riding the train. I have no idea how good or bad I've been on that. That's the issue. I don't have the statistics in front of me right now. So the smart money may be that I need to take edge here, but I'm gonna ride with Christian. I'm part of the peepulation before he had peeps. I think he's going to get it done here. Right. And as for Candace's pick, I'll have him let me know, and I'll let you guys know right after the match is over. I won't, delay that too much and let you know what he picked there. But the beautiful oval Intercontinental Championship on the line. If you're in the live premiere, I would love to know. I feel like most people, this IC title is their favorite, or my favorite is the white strapped IC title from like, I don't know when that came back exactly, like 2010 to probably like 2018, something like that. But beautiful belt debate.
And a beautiful belt, regardless.
Absolutely.
If it's not your favorite, you still have to have some love for it, as Edge will show you right there.
Boom,
and
look how pretty this is.
Our lovely ref will show it to you as well. You see it? Look, it's an oval.
You think you see me?
Oh. All right, here we go, Cody. Battle of the brothers. Bad blood.
They're brothers. Edge going right in here. That's how personal it is between these two. In real life, This was a Christian victory. He a lot of chaos unfolded. The other theme of the night that we hadn't talked about yet, a lot of people randomly got cuts in or around their eye. Like
that
a lot
is
of
true.
A lot of accidental, as they say in the biz, the hard way cuts. Like there was a lot of, random points in a match you'd look on, you're like, oh, that cut looks kind of nasty. This was one of the matches that had it. Both these guys, Edge got cut really bad under his eye, and then by the end of the match, Christian had a nasty gash too. But the chaos of this match towards the end, Christian cheating little bastard, later becomes a creepy little bastard. I don't know if he's gonna cheat or not. If he cheats, it's an easy win for me here, but I don't know if he's
he might not
to
need
there.
to cheat though.
Oh, little side effects. Saw Matt Hardy earlier tonight. Oh, Edge got right up.
I mean, we had some blood in that first match for sure. It's hard to recollect who all had what, and then Perry Raven was just too quick of a match to get any color, if you will.
Oh my
but
goodness.
We might have something here though. This could be a little bit more drawn out.
Yeah, I feel like title on the line as well as the animosity. I think these guys are going to be digging deep. That last match, I think it was, Perry Saturn was just filled with so much rage and anger that Raven just wasn't able to keep up with him. Whereas in this case, I think both these guys have a point to prove and have something to fight for here. So I think they're going to dig deep in this one.
Yeah, they both have that similar motivation to what Perry had. Oh my word. Oh, got tripped up.
There you go. To prove the point, Christian gets right up immediately. Doesn't want to give Edge even a moment of advantage, and then Edge does the same thing.
They both know each other so well. It's like they're brothers.
Now, as somebody that, you have a brother yourself, do you think if you were in a wrestling match with your brother, you would win, or would you hit a low blow if it meant getting the Intercontinental title off of him?
I don't. Well, back then, we've actually had a ton of wrestling matches growing up, both real and staged. But we've had good even though he was much older, so a lot of the times it was lopsided. But as I got older, they became more balanced, and then that's when they stopped. But you know what? I don't think I would stoop that low.
Ooh,
I think I would consider it beneath me.
You're beating him the right way.
Yeah, I got to do it the right way. Plus, I think I have enough confidence in my own abilities that I wouldn't need to go to those lengths.
Yeah, I always remember as Edge locks in the educator here, but I think Christian's going to stay in this match so I can share this little anecdote as well. As we had the random stretches where we would put on the wrestling shows for our parents, dressing up as like the wrestlers and stuff. Well, not, I mean, it was like putting on like construction paper that said who we were, but we put on some all-time hood classics.
Dude, we really did. That was for what we were doing and our age. Like that was actually pretty legit, and we taped up.
Yeah, we had the ropes.
Fake ropes and everything, and we had promos cut. We had music.
We made your sister be Jim Ross.
Yeah, it was awesome, and the cards were really well thought out, because my brother was really big into wrestling at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And so he took care of all the showmanship. He was a great Vince McMahon.
He really was. I think there's still a picture at my mom's house of him. I forget who he was being, but he was being one of the divas, so he put blown up balloons in his top to cut a promo.
It was so great. There was so much fun, and we did that multiple times.
Yeah, that was always so fun.
I just wish we could recover one of the tapes to see it again. But yeah, and we had all the entrances. My brother would be shuffling through all the CDs of the WWF CDs, trying to skip to the right guy. So we had to wait a long time
First
in
world
between
problems.
entrances. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Edge. He said, story time's over, buddy.
I know.
Time to get my IC title. Keep it around my waist. Get out of here. Christian's done.
That's my champ.
2. Ooh. Okay, Christian stays in. And we also had Christian hitting on Prettier that Edge kicked out of. So we've seen these guys both kick out of the other man's best move here. So it's anybody's game right now.
This is exactly what you would expect out of a battle of brothers. Nothing less. Fighting for the same prize.
Oh.
Bitch.
Oh. Whoever wins gets grandma's mashed potatoes as well.
Oh.
Yeah, no one makes them like Gam Gam.
No, they don't. Oh, what the hell?
Calls him up.
No shot.
I just working the arm a little bit there. I mean, wrench neck can mess up the shoulder too, make it a little harder for a spear to be quite as powerful. Uh-oh, I think he wants another on Prettier here.
Uh-oh, kill
This
switch.
could be it. Drops it down. Can Edge kick out of another one?
Oh, can he get
1,
the rope?
2. The ropes are right there, and Edge kicks out.
Doesn't need your ropes.
Yeah. Get the ropes out here. Well, now Christian's got to be like, what the hell do I need to do? He steals his move!
No!
He hits the execution on his own brother!
Edge, please!
Oh, my God! Christian didn't hit the low blow, but he did something metaphorically just as strong. And as that 3 count hit, Canada texted me and said, I'm going with Edge. So, unfortunately, he's 0-3 tonight. Christian wins the Intercontinental Championship. Edge put in a great battle there. He kicked out, but I just don't think he was ready to get hit with his own move.
That was the perfect ending for Christian. You fought hard the whole match. You hit your big finishers, and then to top it all off, you steal Edge's move, which stoops to a new low, as you alluded to. And that's got to hurt worse for Edge than getting hit in the pills by Christian. So a little mind games there too by Christian, and sadly the belt changes hands, and Edge is gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
And what's about to also be a kick to the pills is our next contest, because we referenced it earlier. Up next, the Brothers of Destruction are defending the WCW Tag Team Championships against KroniK in what in real life was viewed as one of the worst matches of the time, but who knows? Maybe in the resim, we'll turn this one into an all-time classic. Cheek, I'm feeling a little bit optimistic here. We had an unreal match to start the night. Perry Saturn avenges Moppy afterwards. Pretty solid match there between Edge and Christian with a pretty, good ending in terms of storyline. But now we've got The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction, out here with the WCW Tag Team titles. And they're taking on KroniK. We know real life this didn't go great. But I think we're going to deliver something great in this match. And we do have... So Kanda, he finally wisened up. Sent us all the picks. So he's 0 for 3. Not just kidding. So he doesn't know what's happened to this point. He is 1 and 2. He had Perry Saturn. So he's 1 and 2 right now. He's got the Brothers of Destruction winning this match. I think I've got the same thing. I think Brothers of Destruction get this thing done as Taker and his chainmail. So apparently that glitch is still a thing. But do you hold the same? Do you have us all aligned, or do you think KroniK can take the WCW tag titles away from the Brothers?
I mean, come on. You can. This cannot be asked
KroniK.
in anything other than jest, because there's just no shot KroniK is coming in here and just clapping the cheeks of the Brothers of Destruction. I don't know. The better question is which Brian gets pinned. The Brian with a Y. Brian with a Y or Brian with an I? They're spelled different.
That's true.
But,
if you don't know at home, Brian Clark, the man in the glasses right now, that is the Y. Oh, they both have glasses. The one on the right is Brian Clark with the Y. One on the left, Brian Adams with the I. I think that it's going to be, so real life, it was Undertaker pinning Brian Clark. So I'm going to say Kane pins Brian Adams. Not to be confused, of course, with Brian Adams, the singer.
I was going to say, that's all I think about when they say Brian Adams. I don't know. I think there's no way this match can be as abysmal as it was in real life. So I'm hopeful for that. I'm hopeful. We're both team hopeful. But what I'm really hopeful for is just some cool moves by the Brothers of Destruction before they decide to end it. Because that's really, when this match is ending, it's just up to them. So hopefully they do some cool things before they get out of here tonight. But I think this is chalk another victory up tonight for the WWF side over the Alliance. Also, Alliance no Steven Richards. That makes a difference.
I was just about to say, as they were doing the introductions, I was going to wait for you to finish your sentence and say that I'm going to do a super cut to giving them Steven Richards, because I literally downloaded a Steven Richards in all black to match with them, and I just forgot to put them out here. So we'll let them do this little introduction, and then we'll use the power of technology to magically make Steven Richards appear. But we got to watch Taker's up. Oh my gosh.
They're winning.
Yeah, they're winning. All right. Well, we're going to get this thing set up. The titles are so beautiful, but we'll see if Steven Richards can help KroniK get the job done. I tried to do the Pokemon song. A wild Steven Richards has appeared. Oh, shout outs to Slip right. I mean, that if you weren't already Brothers of Destruction, you know now. There it is. Damn.
Oh, that would have sent me.
That would have been crazy. I will say, as a little kid, Dying Days of WCW, I thought KroniK was super cool just because it was two big as hell dudes. Was a simple man.
I also thought the Brothers of Destruction were so cool because it's just two big as hell dudes. Oh.
Hell yeah. This era of Kane, I just always think of the one time where it was like I don't remember what show it was. Probably, I don't know if episode Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-view, or whatever. But there's a little kid playing a claw machine, and he can't get the toy, and then Kane comes over and is like, I don't remember exactly what he says, but basically, let me get that for you, and he just punches through the glass and grabs the toy for the kid and walks away. Just
a beautiful moment there. Yeah.
There you see Steven Richards out there in his all black.
He is out there now. But sadly, him being out there as manager doesn't move the needle for anybody's predictions.
Yeah, I agree. I still got Brothers of Destruction. I think they're just more well-oiled. I mean, they're brothers. I know, look, I know there was a fire. I get it. But these guys are going to be on fire tonight here, taking care of KroniK.
They're about to have some chronic pain for the rest of their lives after this ass beating.
Brian, I wish I could think of a Brian. I know Brian Adams has a couple really popular songs. I can't think of one right now, or else I just randomly start singing it when he's in the match. That's where Canada definitely would have known a Brian Adams song right away. Be like, oh, big Brian Adams fan, huh? No.
Uh-oh.
Canada, reply to the last reply I had you do with your favorite Brian Adams song if you're still watching. This also kind of works because it's going to help the algorithm because the comments guaranteed 3 videos right now unless Canada doesn't support the Codyverse like that, you know?
He don't? We're going to find out.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so awkward too because the normal viewers would be like, whoa. You only left the one comment.
Trouble in the Codyverse?
Yeah. I just start blitzing him with power cards next episode of my GM. He's like, what the hell's going on? Like, you never loved me.
It just spills over. Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, we just start going crazy on him with cards. He's like, what the hell? I'm not the one competing. We're like, oh.
Oh, we know.
We know you disrespected us, so we're sending it right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the double team.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Low, right into a chop block.
I mean, this is just nuts how much beef is in the ring for this tag title match.
Yeah, well, and it's kind of crazy, too, because after this was actually the final tag team match that KroniK fought in together. After this, they disbanded, and Brian Clark went on. He actually got a job as an accountant.
Ooh.
Back home.
Good for him. That's good. Good
Brian,
job.
Yeah, Brian Adams did not start a music career.
Damn. He's dead.
Just kind of rode off into the sunset. Nobody's actually heard of him. And really ever since this fight. Now, how much of that did I just make up?
I'm in for all of it. I'm cool with Brian Clark being an accountant. And I know Brian Adams died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gone. So I was like,
I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, so I was like, that kind of works too. I'm all in.
I just figured
Cheek
the
GPT
lore...
right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. I figured the lore was going to be something along the lines of you saying some shit like that. So I tried to.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. I mean,
together.
I just know they got sent to. They were told they were getting sent to OVW. Undertaker especially was super pissed about this match. And if you've never watched this match, if you watch it, you can hear Undertaker literally screaming at these guys to feed because they're not getting up fast enough. And just a lot of awkward, clunky moments. I forget which one accidentally sandbags Kane on a sidewalk slam. But these guys refused to go to OVW. They're like, we ain't wasting our time with that. We've been in his business too long. And then they got, fired. And that's all I know. But now we know that, Brian Adams died and Brian Clark became an accountant.
What did Adams die of?
That's a hell of a question.
Probably
loneliness.
When there was a pause, I was like, oh, he's thinking of something.
Old school.
I gotta know. I gotta fill in for Canada. I'm gonna
in a parallel universe, KroniK wins this match, and they're just one of the best tag teams in WWF history. We could create that parallel universe here tonight.
Or not.
Yeah, or not. Or Steven Richards maybe does something. Usually the naughty managers get involved, but he's just hanging out. Feel like I wasted my time the resetting the match to bring him in. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a problem here. Oh, look, Undertaker into the tombstone. I didn't realize he'd do a springboard into that.
shot.
Oh, man. I thought...
That's...
Oh, he's still in it.
Oh, my
Bryan
word.
Adams ironically stays alive. Oh,
So,
man.
well, speaking of him staying alive, so his death, it says Adams was found dead in 2007 by his wife at their home. The cause of death was a result of mixing painkillers with muscle relaxers and sedatives. Yeah, the drugs in his system were individually at therapeutic levels, but their combination impeded his respiratory system enough to kill him at 43 years old.
I remember him being fairly young, which was just that unfortunate. Like, a lot of people that were wrestlers, like, really Attitude Era and before that. Obviously, this is Invasion, you know, technically after the Attitude Era, but a lot of young deaths with what these guys are doing to their bodies. Oh.
So he'd only have 6 more years left.
Yeah.
After this, it's kind of sad.
Uh-oh. Brian Clark. Got him up. Drops him down with the powerbomb. Undertaker's got to get in here and break this up. He doesn't want the alternate universe where KroniK takes over. Oh.
It's even crazy to think about Taker had to come in to break up a pinfall.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That might be the turning point.
Well, I think Brian Clark wanted to go for that, but he stepped down because he thought Undertaker was going to hit him and messed up his realignment. But I agree. I think it turns him back to the Brothers of Destruction here.
And when you're outmatched like this, you really only got 1 or 2 opportunities to take advantage of. You have to fight perfect, and that might have been the biggest mistake right there.
Kane going to tag in Undertaker. I think Clark needs to tag in Adams here. Y needs to find his eye.
Uh-oh.
That's it. That's the finish.
Steven Richards looking disgusted.
Nobody kicks out of whatever that was. Oh, he kicks out of whatever that was.
Oh, my.
Dig deep. That was explosive right there. The former Adam Bomb living up to his name. Oh, big leg drop from Undertaker. He randomly had a leg drop in this match that got some height on it. He was kind of cooking. He had some bouncies on for one of them.
That boy was athletic.
Kane, gonna just bring him right back in.
Oh, no.
He's like, you know what? That was kind of cool what you did earlier. Let me try it. Can Kane get springy? He can!
Yes!
Anything for the WCW tag titles. And Bryan Adams able to break it up. Keeping this thing going a little bit longer.
Ooh, Taker was pissed.
He was. He didn't like that. Oh, God.
Oh, he still got it.
But now, I mean, this is that situation. Bryan Adams can't break up this pin, so Brian Clark's got to make a tag here. But they risk losing this thing.
Yeah.
Referee saving us from that. Oh, just the divisive kicks in the corner. Oh,
Steven
Taker a little
Richards
quicker.
has not really done anything as a manager yet. I'm curious to see if at the buzzer he'll try to do something mischievous.
Maybe you wait for his opportunity. But I mean, earlier tonight we saw Terry get super involved trying to help Raven. I thought Steven Richards would dig in his bag a little bit here.
Well, women can't help but interrupting right away, so Steven Richards probably a little more calculated.
Look at him just calculating right there on the floor.
Just running the numbers.
I mean, that's normally Brian Clark's job, the accountant. Folks, that's what we call accidentally setting up the joke.
I know.
That was crazy. That's why, like, we talk about subscribing to the channel, liking the videos. Moments like that are why. If you're in here for the long haul, you get those magical moments, and you're like, wow, it all came together perfectly. That's what Codyverse is.
Me not being a wrestling aficionado on a wrestling channel will bring moments like that.
Uh-oh. Aficionado this! What the, uh-oh, heart punch. Okay. Heart punch, that could do it.
Okay,
that could do it.
Oh, buddy.
Kane's got to get in there.
Oh, he can. Okay, he had one. Okay.
But now, I mean, to your point, now he can't, though, so kind of the same spot. Brian Clark finally got out of the match, tagged in Adams. Taker needs to tag in Kane here. Oh, no.
I will say, though.
Are they setting up? Are they? Oh, no, it's High Times. It's High Times!
Oh!
The alternate universe!
Oh.
Kane can't come in.
No way.
1, 2! KroniK, no!
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God.
The whole arena just gasped.
Yeah, that was, everyone held their breath on that one. Little miscommunication. Clark wanted to go up top, but Adams got in the way a little bit there. Now he's backing away. He's trying to pick a spot. Nice shoulder tackle to Undertaker. Of course, champion's advantage here now that we're on the floor. Count out would be a victory for KroniK, but titles would stay with Brothers of Destruction. But Taker don't want to win like that.
No.
Unless he does. No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Tough move. That's
a mistake.
You guys have all the
Send him to
momentum.
OVW.
They're arguably winning this match, quote unquote winning. And then you do something like that.
No. Ooh, Taker might have told Kane a secret right there on what to do.
Yeah, move. Oh, and then he moved back.
Seeing as this match, I mean, teams were looking great early, but as the match goes on, maybe fatigue's setting in. We're seeing both teams now kind of making these mistakes here.
The next, whoever can get the next, little Momo go on a little run here. That might be enough to finish the job. I really thought KroniK kind of blew their chance there.
Yeah, it looked like they had taken some momentum. I'm kind of with you. I think the next tag is crucial here because both these guys in the ring right now, they're tuckered out, man. They're worn down. But if one of them can get a tag, bring in a fresh man to fight this thing. I think they get it done.
I don't know. Taker had the juice to jump that
Yeah,
far.
that was insane.
I thought he was going to miss it. Momentum goes back to KroniK, and that might be the end of it. But
now Kane coming in. He's had a bit of rest here. Oh, into a deadlift power bomb.
Chokeslam his ass.
Oh, if he goozes him, that's got to be it.
Ooh, I thought he was...
Oh, he's going for that sidewalk slam. No, up into a power slam here. Throwing Clark to the mat. Kane, I think he was maybe going to take him over to the corner for another double team maneuver. Clark, not sure what he wants to do here.
I was going to say, kind of ran around the ref. Oh, no.
Well, I think
something big might be...
Oh, I think KroniK, they're used to the quicker matches. They're not used to having to deal with guys that are also their size. I think we're seeing Clark right now start to make some mistakes. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're not doing the springboard tombstone. They're going for something different here. Oh, big back body drop on the double team. And Taker's waiting.
See you later.
Oh,
it was a good match.
It was. KroniK brought it. They did what they had to do, but at the end of the day, the Brothers of Destruction get the job done here. No! Brian Adams able to come in and save the match a little bit longer. Taker is furious.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Just pin him again.
That's true. You probably could.
Nice little leap.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that might have been more athletic than that. Oh, no.
Oh,
no, he got out.
I was going to say, he would have died.
Yeah, back-to-back tombstones. Get one from each brother there. That is crazy.
That would have been...
Clark's got a tag, man. He's got a tag here. Sidewalk slam to Kane.
Uh-oh. That might...
He's got a chance. Taker's got to get in there. He does. Oh. But now he can't. If they can hit High Times or if he can hit the meltdown on Kane, I think KroniK gets this thing here.
Ooh, good
but
reverse
Kane
by
knows.
Kane.
That's crucial. Make the tag.
Oh, man, this is not how anybody thought this match would go. This is kind of getting tense.
Goes on! That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Adams can't come in the ring. That's it.
Night.
I mean, it was a great performance by KroniK. They did a lot better than I thought they would here. But again, as the match went on, I think fatigue set in. Brian Clark needed to get out of that ring, but Cheeky stayed in there a little too long. The Brothers of Destruction get the gold.
Damn. A good outcome, is the outcome we all anticipated, but this was an actual sneaky good match. KroniK pushed them to the limits, and even at times probably should have won this match, but they let the opportunity slip away. Brothers of Destruction just too much to handle at the end of the day, but a lot of credit to KroniK. And you got to think, if Steven Richards did anything for them throughout the course of that match, maybe that would have been just enough to tip the scales to steal one of the biggest upsets this channel would have ever seen.
Yeah, I agree. KroniK brought it more than we thought they would with Steven Richards, a total non-factor there, and Undertaker and Kane as this thing wore on. They were able to wear it down and get the victory. And in our next match, it's going to be a lot of wear and tear in this one too. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. Rob Van Dam is going to be defending against Chris Jericho. Hardcore Championship on the line in this one. Anything goes. Pinfalls count anywhere. These gentlemen decide to take this match. And this is two top-tier bona fide stars. Now, on our predictions, as I'm realizing as this match starts, I'll have to hit start and unselect somebody because I see the run-in marker there. But as this one gets ready to begin, we'll go ahead and just reveal the first pick of the group. No surprise, Canada. This might shock you to find out he has taken a Canadian to win the match. So he has Chris Jericho getting the victory tonight over Rob Van Dam and winning the Hardcore Championship. Real life, Rob Van Dam won this thing after a late distraction by Stephanie McMahon. Jericho tried to take her head off with a steel chair. But I don't anticipate there being a Stephanie McMahon out here tonight unless we get a surprise. So, Cheek, I'm going to go to you next. Do you also take a Canadian here, or do you think Rob Van Dam is successful in his title defense here tonight?
As much as it pains me to side with those north of the border, I think I am going to take Chris Jericho. I think he sets up the walls of Jericho to finish this one on RVD, but I think this is an absolute back and forth, brawling, classic slobber knocker. But I think Jericho edges out RVD and gets another dub for WWF here tonight.
This is tricky because I've got a long ways to go, but all I'll say is I'm having the start I want to have on these predictions, and I want to try to keep it tried and true here. And what I'm torn between is, as Rob's got the crowd behind him as always here, talked about in the watch along, basically the one member of the alliance that people are like, nah, we still like this dude, was Rob Van Dam, and for good reason. Rob is the one guy that I know for sure I was able to find the exact attire he wore for the show. I was telling Cheek about that, so I'm excited for this contest, see where things go. It makes me want to lean Rob because he's in the exact fit, but I also recognize that Jericho having a submission finisher could be huge. Like, if they're fighting on the floor, is Rob going to go into the ring and hit a 5-star out to the floor? Real Rob Van Dam would, but would 2K Rob Van Dam do that? 2K. And you know what? 2K, I'm going to be an optimist. I think we are going to get some weird, cool 5-star frog splash. So I'm going to take Rob Van Dam to get the win here tonight and keep the hardcore title as we get the introductions, and I really focus to make sure I hit start right as this match begins to turn off the controller control of whoever accidentally controlled.
Could you imagine
well,
how
that could be
Canada
great.
would be? Yeah, if you let Jericho take a cheap shot because you're controlling him.
Oh, oops, I missed the start button, Well, it was right when I saw because I'm used to, the first time you do a match, like that time you're playing the game, like that instance of playing it, you always get the little thing about like the camera angles. So I'm used to that first match of the night. But then when I saw a running thing in the corner, I was like, what the heck is this? And then I realized I was like, oh, I've been doing good to toggle the AI, but I forgot for this one. So I've got the controller. I'm ready to go. It's going to be quick. Check this out. Bam. And you know what? While we're here, this match is going to be special because we're also going to say for one match only, it's ramp cam.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, boom.
Ooh, look at that. Beautiful.
I'm always intrigued. That might be a random Codyverse poll in the future, is whether people prefer ramp cam or the traditional like broadcast view.
I mean, there hasn't really been a lot of comments about it, has there?
No, we've never. Like, I remember when I used to stream, it always felt like whatever I did was the opposite of what people wanted. Like, it was always like I would only get comments of, I prefer the other camera. But we might have to do a poll, because usually it's, you know, our Royal Rumble special comes around, which this is airing before our Season 2 Rumble. This is airing before our Season 2 Survivor Series in my GM. So usually what happens is ramp cam gets turned on, and then anything that's on the PC for like the next month has ramp cam. And then I randomly remember, but it could be the people, maybe the people want ramp cam.
I don't really have a preference. I think both are great.
Yeah.
I do. The big benefit to me for ramp cam is you get to see the cool, like the stage,
Yeah.
and everything, all the cool entrance. So I like that in the background is a big plus for ramp cam.
Yeah, I think which this is a custom made arena, as we got a quick pin attempt here by Rob. I think for, you know, obviously the Rumble for obvious reasons, but you know, it's cool to have ramp cam for like the custom made arenas, because to your point, you get to see more of it. But if it's like arenas you see in the game all the time, or the in-game ones, I mean, it still looks cool, but it's not as poetic.
Yes. Oh, what the hell?
I thought Rob was doing like his little like jump kick, but he leaps over. He wants a toy, and he's gonna take out the trash.
The Canadian trash.
We're not talking Canada. Oh God!
Ooh. Cody, who bleeds in this match? Both or none? Which I feel like would be the heavy underdog.
Yeah, I think both. I think we get both bleeding. Oh my God! Oh, dude, I thought he was about to do the 5-star. I would have lost it. Oh, ref's got to get out of the ring. He wasn't ready.
He was still going. Oh, that's tough for RVD.
He had to go the long way. I think Jericho kicks out there, even if the ref was in position. I think Jericho used that as an opportunity to kind of rest up and weird. Oh, Rolling Thunder out on the floor, though.
Jericho's definitely going to get busted open, I feel like.
Rob could go for the pile driver out here on the floor instead of the 5-star. I'm going to say pile driver. Sleeper drop. I think we're going to get both, just because I think these guys are going to dig deep. Rob's going to kick out here. It's not going to make me look stupid as I say that. Thank you.
My word.
That was close.
That would have been insane.
What I was going to say before I got terrified is I think these guys are going to put on a strong show here, which buys time for these weapons to get involved and for the blood to get shed.
How cool would it be to turn it on ramp cam and they go up the ramp?
I wish especially in a False Count Anywhere match, I wish the AI would go up the ramp more. They don't have it anymore, as we got a pinfall here. No way. Okay.
They're pretty pin happy to start.
They used to have it where you could, like, in a 1-1 match, you could, like, take them backstage and stuff. But this year's game, if it's still in the game, I have not been able to figure out how to do it. Because anytime I try to do stuff for universe mode, like recording promos and scenes, I have to just do a backstage brawl match. But they need to bring out stuff back and then, have AI that's willing to do it. Doesn't have to do it every match, but, like, it'd be dope as hell. They fight here. They go outside the ring. They work their way up the ramp, and next thing you know, you're like backstage or you're in the parking lot.
Yeah, that would definitely add a beautiful touch of realism.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's
crowd.
I just feel like it's not even like coded into the.
No, the AI don't want that smoke. That's why you got to watch our universe mode if you haven't been. We sprinkle those episodes in along with the other cool stuff we do. But since myself, Cheek, and Kanda control the people in those matches, you get to see things in the universe that you don't always get to see when we spectate the AI, because we're willing to take those risks.
Just like these men are willing to take risks on their bodies tonight to get gold.
Oh, no. No. Rob, reverse it. Rob, reverse it. Rob, please. Yes. Come on.
Robert.
1, 2. Oh, my God. 3. Oh,
dude. Did he not hit his hand? Was that not a 3
that was
count?
so close. This is getting crazy. This is Cheek and I later tonight. What is happening?
Oh my God!
2 hours later.
Just glitched out. What the dude?
That was crazy.
A lot to unpack there.
I was nervous we were genuinely like stuck in a loop that I was gonna have to like restart the match. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Rob's
there it
busted
is.
open.
All right.
One
Roberto gets color. Dude, I'm going to watch that in slow-mo. I feel like the ref's hand hit for the 3 count there.
Let us know. Live premiere. Let us know in the chat. If you're watching it later, let us know in the comments. Was that a 3? Rob's going to try to get another pin here. 1, 2. No way. Oh, that was pretty close.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, Jericho got up. Rob was a little frustrated there. You can see that cut above his eye. Jericho tosses him. 1. Not like this, Rob. Okay, RVD stays in. But, I mean, these guys have taken some heavy hits, but we haven't seen either man hit their best yet. Haven't seen a 5-star pile driver from Rob. We haven't seen the walls or a lion salt out of Jericho. So these guys have done a lot, but they have not done their most dastardly deed yet.
No, just kind of tip of the iceberg so far on this match, I feel like. That's why I'd be very
right
disheartening.
on cue. Spike pile driver.
Oh.
Makes me think of Jerry Lynn with that spike pile or the cradle pile driver, I should say. And Rob over the top. That might be a pin. Jericho rolls out after the pile driver. Yep. Ref, ref can see it.
He's staying in. That might be the difference.
And, oh my God, Jericho. I'm with you, Cheek. I thought Jericho would kick out, but the second the ref started counting, I'm like, oh, this is actually it.
That was crazy.
Ref getting out of the ring. He sees no Jerry
not
Lynn.
again. Oh,
that's
this
gotta
is
be
trouble.
it.
This is bad, bad, bad for Jericho.
1, 2, 3. Rob Van Dam able to get it done. I mean, hats off to Jericho. He rolled out to get separation. Rob Van Dam with that tope, like rolling senton over the top, goes for the pin. Jericho somehow kicks out, but Rob Van Dam, Cheek, he knew what he had to do. He just picked him right back up, hit another cradle pile driver, and gets the victory, keeping his hardcore title.
Ooh, that was impressive showing by RVD. Jericho didn't quite get to the level he needed to. Like you said, we just quite hadn't seen some of their best stuff, and then RVD started to unleash it in a flurry of moves, but I felt a little underwhelmed by Jericho's performance tonight, and RVD really deserved it, and he fought good right at the end and takes advantage. So a little bummed at the duration of the match, but you know, can't do anything about that. RVD came to play.
Yeah, I think, maybe if Canada wasn't sick and he was here right now, maybe Jericho digs a little deeper, but maybe he felt like, two lousy Americans on the call tonight. He just didn't want to dig deep like that. But up next, we have a weird thing. It's one of the, I always think of the quote where it's, if such and such happened, if I had a nickel for every time such and such happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. That's kind of the situation in our next match, because in our next contest, for the second time in the history of the Cody vs. Retro simulation, Shane McMahon is part of a team in a handicap match where if he gets a pinfall, he becomes a world champion. Because that next contest, it is Booker T teaming up with Shane McMahon, and they are taking on The Rock for the WCW World Title. All right, this contest here, we mentioned it. The man coming out to the ring right now, the odds are against him. The Rock also randomly with chainmail. Downloaded these attires literally last night and forgot about this glitch and forgot to check if anybody had chainmail. So I was ready for Undertaker. I didn't know if we'd get any more. We did.
Yeah, Rock with the coif.
Rock, just a big supporter of Scott Steiner, which, I mean, why wouldn't you be? Yeah, Rock coming out to the ring with the title now, just full transparency in 2K25. You can't put a belt on the line in a handicap match. So if The Rock loses, you're not going to see the winners celebrate with the title, but they will get the title. If Booker T gets the pin, Booker T's the champion. If Shane McMahon gets the pin, Shane McMahon is the champion. The last time we had a scenario like this on Cody vs. Retro was Backlash 2007. Bobby Lashley had to defend his ECW championship in a 1-on-3 match, which he actually won by countout in a crazy moment. So all that time said, Cheek, I'm going to toss it to you. But real quick, I will say Canada's pick for this match is Booker T getting the pinfall on The Rock. Cheek, do you think Booker T gets done? Do you think? Now, you don't have, if you predict, Shane to get the pin and Booker T gets it, that's still a correct prediction because you're still picking the winners of the match. But do you think The Rock can defy the odds here?
Damn. Give me a second. I've been thinking about this, and I'm still torn right down to the wire. And whatever I pick, the opposite will surely happen. Oh, man, I want The Rock to do this so bad, but my brain just tells me, like, come on. I think I'm going with my heart. I think The Rock is going to shock the world. I think he comes out. He needs to take care of Booker T first, then go after that little bitch Shane O'Mac and handle his business. But I think The Rock keeps the belt.
All right, we're going to use magical editing. I will reveal my pick here. I've got Shane and Booker. I got to play the numbers to try to keep straight going, but we'll remove the quiff. He doesn't need the chainmail for the whole match. All right, The Rock has chainmail gone. He's also changed the color of his tights because it's quicker to just put him in his normal attire.
He's magic.
Shasha.
That's why he's going to win this fight, Cody. We have to believe.
Not like this.
There it is.
No.
See you later.
See, that's the thing. Like, this will definitely be one that hurts, but with where I'm at tonight, I gotta play the numbers. It's not often you can play the numbers in a resim, but 2-on-1, I've gotta believe in the 2. But I mean, it's not a given. If The Rock, the biggest thing is, can The Rock hang on? Like, if he can turn this into a long match, and let's say both Booker T and Shane have good damage. He's got Shane in the ring. Booker T comes in, breaks up a pinfall, but then The Rock immediately follows up with something else, and Booker T can't come in. Past video games, there's no way The Rock could win. But in 2K25, The Rock genuinely has a shot to get it done.
Yeah, that's why I put my proverbial chips on the table. Oh, no.
Oh. Just pin him. End it. Hurry. Michael Cole really he's fired up about the neck crank here.
I'll give you something to crank.
Yeah,
I just feel like
after this recording.
I just feel like the easy thing to do, we all could have just chalked it up to the 2v1, but I wanted to spice it up. I wanted to take a gamble.
A little sizzle.
Sometimes you got to go with your heart in the moment, and I believe in The Rock.
The Rock.
I think he just has to get the damage on Booker T, though, because Booker T is the superior wrestler compared to Shane, obviously. So
yeah,
you have to get their top star damaged and tired.
I'll tell you what,
without taking damage yourself.
Rock's looking great right now. He even got in a sneaky little bit of damage to Shane. I mean, later in the match, he does something like that. Shane's out on the floor. He could go for a pin and just win it out like that. I mean, this is impressive here, what The Rock's doing at the top. Spine buster to Booker. Oh, my gosh.
Buddy.
He's going to try to go for pin. This is smart, though, because it draws Shane in.
That's fair. That is 4D chess.
I think he was going to go for rock bottom on Shane, which would not have been 4D chess. But if he can position Booker T,
that would have been
people's elbow or a rock bottom, and now Shane can't get in the ring, so Booker really needs to get this tag.
Maybe it would have been 5D chess to get Shane some damage.
And Rock chucking the elbow pad through that right at Shane's face.
I feel like that's horrible positioning for a people's elbow. Booker T right at the edge. Might work, though.
Oh, my God. Not like this.
Please.
Booker's got to get out of there, though.
No. Rock bottom his ass. Let's finish it. Rock. Damn it. Damn it. Reverse.
And Booker inverted DDT right there.
Oh, let's go. We rally. Oh.
I know Booker knows that, like, he's the guy with the experience. He's the true wrestler here. He's got to bring in Shane right now, and I don't think he's going to.
Maybe it's his pride, thinking he doesn't need Shane or thinking Shane's not good enough. Might cost him this match.
Yeah, you gotta. Pride comes before the fall, and that fall is
pride.
gonna happen in a hurry here if Booker doesn't get out of
pinfall.
this ring. Look at Shane; he's begging for it.
Yeah,
Rock going up top, and
you
Booker
right now,
makes the
too.
tag.
Please.
Oh, and he just goes
Little
with
bit
Booker
of-
T
yes,
anyway.
Good. More damage to Booker. That's what Rock needed. He got the damage to Booker. Now
Oh.
you focus on that little pissant Shane O'Mac.
Shane
Where'd
O'Mac,
Booker go?
he rolled out.
Okay.
Oh no. Shane had a sharpshooter and Rock got right out of it, but now it's the Rock shitty little sharpshooter. If Booker's going to get in here and try to break it up. Oh, but Shane got out. Booker wasted his
Interesting.
entrance there.
Yeah, he did. That was playing right into the Rock's hands.
Yeah,
Shane, known for those good punches, gets a couple in.
This is Rock's match right now here. Shane going to go for the DDT. I don't think this is even close to finish off. Yeah, not even a 2 count. But a little desperation right now. Shane and Booker have got to figure it out. They have the advantage, but they have been dominated in this match by The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is performing like a true champion. Very encouraging performance so far, and
This could genuinely be it.
Rock,
Rock might have just kept his title. 1, 2. He did. Oh my God, Shane.
2.9.
Oh,
Do it again, Rock. Oh no.
oh, this is it. This is it.
Buddy. Oh.
If Shane doesn't reverse this, it is over. He got out of the rock bottom. He is not getting out of the people's elbow. The Rock has dominated this match, and that's it. Wow.
Knock me down for another psych out.
Look, I went for the safe play. I was perfect on the night.
Got cute.
I was gonna have
Actually, you didn't get cute.
Yeah, I refused to get cute. The one time it would have paid off. Man, this is one I'm gonna lose sleep over it here. My perfect night ends. I will not join Canada on Team Perfect.
Damn.
But Cheek, The Rock, I mean, there's nothing else to say. He dominated this match.
He absolutely did, and I'll peacock strut around the ring a little bit with him. You know, I believed in this man. He was the champ for a reason, and it was insane. He just beat their ass. They literally would have had to do the other type of handicap match where it's just 2-on-1, no tag, and then they might have had a chance, but this was just kind of embarrassing for Booker and Shane. Honestly, this was a match I had high regard for coming in to the show, and they just did not show up at all. So, and that gives Canada even more credit to show how difficult this is to run the gauntlet and pick perfect. So a blemish goes to Cody, but Canada's smiling somewhere because of it.
Yeah, Canada, reply to the last thing I told you to reply to with just a smiley face if you're still watching the video in the future. But yeah, really what happened to us in the simulation, I think, is kind of the perfect epitome of real life, how the invasion storyline went and how WWF people were treated versus the Alliance. I think this paints it pretty damn well. But up next, we've got a move that I hope gets hit because it is also painted very well every single time we see it. The United States Championship is on the line. Tajiri, he will have Torrie Wilson in his corner, but he's got to go one-on-one defending that gold against Rhino. Cheek, I'm just going to let you know I'm hurting right now. I'm trying to evaluate. I'm trying to find the will to dig deep and stay mentally strong here for these last 2 matches. I thought I was going to make history. I didn't because a man won a handicap match, so I'm throwing it to you right away here.
All right.
United States title is on the line. Tajiri is defending against Rhino. He's got Torrie Wilson at his side. We've seen one match tonight where the manager got involved, one match where the manager didn't get involved. In real life, Rhino got it done with the gore because Tajiri had injured ribs. But as Rhino scurries his way down to the ring, Tajiri will not be bandaged up tonight. He's going to have healthy ribs. Will that make a difference, or does Rhino still get it done?
I think Rhino's still going to get it done. I think Torrie Wilson might make a slight difference. I think she distracts Rhino at least once tonight. But I think the most important thing, though, is we see a gore. I think we might even be fortunate and blessed enough to see 2 of them.
Ooh.
But give me Rhino and for those keeping score at home, that would mean going into the final match that the Alliance would have a 4-3 lead. Right now we're deadlocked 3-3 if you care about the Alliance versus WWF. But either way, I think Tajiri's got the gold, but he is gonna be leaving with a ton of hurt and no gold.
At least he gets to leave with Tori Wilson though. Like
That's fair.
Like if I was United States champion and they were like, hey, you have two options. Get gored by Rhino and leave with Tori Wilson, or you win the match but you don't get Tori Wilson. I'd be like, how many gores you want me to take? You know what I mean? I'm all in. But Tajiri here, I think Tajiri is going to put up a strong fight here. You know, again, real life, he was battling the rib injuries, and that was the story of the match. He couldn't really fully capitalize, and then just got cut in half by the end of the thing. So I think he's going to put up a better bout than he did in real life. But I, too, have Rhino getting this thing done. It might be biased to just how badly I want to see the gore end match here. We've had Rhino on one resim. He was a part of WrestleMania 19, and while he hit the gore, there was a camera zoom in on another part of the match, so we didn't get to see it. So I just need that to be made right in the world. I need that to be fixed here, and I believe that it will be. And as for Canada, his pick here, he is also going with Rhino. So
let's go.
All two of us on the call, one in spirit. We've all got the same pick here.
Question is, it comes down to how many gores and how long does this match last. I think on paper it should last longer than that handicap match we watched, but good Lord, the way The Rock got down to business. If Rhino has that same dedication, we just might see a gore as soon as the bell rings and we get a 1, 2, 3.
That would be. Whoa, did you see his eyes so just get
yeah.
That was his eyes got oogly boogly there for a second. That was crazy. Gore! Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
I was like, wait.
That would have been so cool.
That would be so funny to just randomly sprinkle that in. One time during one of these sims, I just don't tell anybody and give everybody their finishers.
That would be so badass.
All right. It's been a while since I've mentioned this one, so I'll mention it here. I missed the feature. I think this is kind of like early PS4. This might be like end of PS3 actually, in terms of what system the games were on. Because I think it was like WWE 13 had it. I think 2K14 might have also had it. But they used to have the feature when you were setting up a match, there was like a modifier for you could have fast, normal, or like epic. And basically, if you set it to epic, the match was more inclined to be, say, 12 to 15 minutes. If you were playing or watching the AI, it was a lot harder to do damage. People could kick out of more stuff. It took you a lot longer to get your finishers. But you could set it to fast, and then you could basically make a squash match. Like you could make a match that would go 2 or 3 minutes. And in these simulations, it'd be so cool if there was a match on a real pay-per-view that was 3 minutes long, to like be able to have that feature and mimic that feeling. But alas, it'll be a new feature. That's an old feature that gets put in the game like 4 years from now.
Well, hopefully. Oh. I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with this.
All I know is Rhino should be going to the announcer table to clear it off.
Well, and I feel like Tori Wilson should also be coming to the aid of Tajiri while they're outside of the ring, but alas, here we are. Oh, to what?
To the
not to the match. So like there, go get him. He's outside. It's legal.
Oh God! I thought Rhino was getting out of the way.
He broke Tajiri's fall there with his body.
Just imagine if Rhino hit the gore on Tori.
Oh, that would be cool, though.
Rhino's getting fired up. He's getting mad.
Damn, Tajiri. Taking Rhino to it, though.
Yeah, Tajiri's putting us... Oh, goodness. I was going to say putting in some good fight, but lifts him up, drops down to that spine buster. Referee count is the 4. Pile driver on the floor. We saw RVD use that to win the hardcore title or keep the hardcore title earlier tonight. But Rhino knows it's got to be in the ring if he wants to win. So smart move there. by the man beast Rhino. Look at him just taunt the ref. Gore! Oh, you son of a bitch. No. No. Oh, no. It's going to be a Rainbow Stale. Oh, no. Rhino, you got to kick out. We got to see a Gore, dude. No. Okay.
I was about to throw something.
Oh, my gosh. I'm getting worked up.
Wow.
What the? Tajiri's being so naughty.
It's because Tori's doing nothing. He's like, I'll do it, thing.
Good job by the ref here tonight, getting over there, cleaning that up.
Mike Chioda. I don't know. I'm just saying.
We can make it Mike Chioda. It's one of the generic refs, and Mike Chioda's not in the game. So, Mike Chioda.
Good job by Mike to get the turnbuckle cover back on.
Oh, no. Octopus stretch. It's kind of like a standing tarantula.
Rhino is...
He's in trouble. He gets out of this, though, but still in trouble, I think, overall.
I was going to say, this isn't my Rhino. This isn't the Rhino we are accustomed to seeing.
Just a baby Rhino right now.
It's like he got his horn chopped off.
What do you think they call baby rhinos? Like, do they have a separate name, or are they just baby rhinos?
A wino. Little baby wino.
Little baby wino.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Rhino, this is big, though. He needs this momentum. The crowd's starting to get loud.
That's it.
And he goes for a pin.
He's like, you know what? That'll do it. No, just a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Suplex. Very nice.
You got to move like the Gore at your disposal. A quick hitter like that can change things in an instant. It's just not brought his best to this match so far. Tajiri just absolutely taking him to the woodshed.
Yeah, Tajiri's looking great now. He watched The Rock in the last match and said, I can do that.
Hey, The Rock inspires us all in some ways. Oh, buddy, this is a long jump. I think he can hit. No, getting a little closer.
Let's see what he's got in mind here. Cross body to Rhino. And that's smart. Rhino's trying to roll away, get some separation here. He knows he's in trouble here. Tajiri has looked great in this match.
Tori literally hasn't even took a step in any direction.
She took a little step forward there. She's not going to do anything with it, but...
Nah, I picture her just leaning. She's not moving her feet.
Shoulder lean. Oh, that's it. The leg sweep off the 2K comeback. That could do it. No, shoulder up.
Look at him looking at Chioda. That was 3.
Please, Mike. Counter for counter right now. Rhino maybe going for the pile driver. Got it. Normally I'd say pin him so we could get the prediction right, but I want a Gore, so I don't want him to get pinned.
Need.
Kick out.
Oh, okay.
Kick out. We want a Gore. Yes. Got to hit the Gore, Rhino.
We had one on the tip of our tongues, but we couldn't even taste it.
No way he hits it. He hits it! The Gore! 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 That's it, baby. New champ! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go, baby. Nothing gets me more fired up than a Gore. Ah, it's majestic. I thought about, really in the OG days of the channel, I had started a Shut Your Mouth season mode, but I ended up not getting too far in it. And I've thought about bringing the Shut Your Mouth season mode back. I feel like Rhino would be a perfect pick for that. Cheek, he was the perfect man tonight to take the U.S. title away from Tajiri.
Yeah, that ending was exactly what we thought the match was supposed to be the whole time. Just Rhino kind of in control of things and then hits the quick hitter to end it. But really, Tajiri dominated this match from start, and I'll basically say to finish, as, really the last 10 seconds belonged to Rhino. And the very well fought and tough, gutty performance by Tajiri, but unfortunately, he couldn't put away Rhino quick enough, and that allowed him just to get the momentum back on his side just long enough to hit that Gore and take the belt away.
And we get ready now for our main event, where the hometown hero, Kurt Angle, is hoping to take the belt away from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin has been the man in the alliance. He has changed the course. And after getting himself DQ'd at SummerSlam, Kurt Angle's got one shot in front of the Pittsburgh faithful to get the title back in our main event. Cheek, it all comes down to this. The hometown boy, the American hero. He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Here in the resim, we did not interview his family along the front row, but damn it, they're here. Can Kurt Angle, like he did in real life, can Kurt Angle get it done? And I would say get the title for America, but Austin's also from America. So can he get it done and get it, bring the title to the Pennsylvanians here tonight?
He's more America than Austin, is the claim. And I think, this is what it's all about. This sets up so beautifully. We have the chance Kurt Angle wins, just like in real life. WWF and Alliance will tie at 4. Kurt Angle comes out here trying to win for America in front of the hometown crowd, in front of a Patriot in his own right, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, hell yeah, son.
And I think that's the way it's going to go. It's just too perfect of a script. But that's why I'm actually going Stone Cold to make some noise, because I think he's coming in pissed off. I think he feels slighted. I think he feels attacked. That he also is a big-time Patriot. He feels disrespected and hurt. So I think he's going to take it out tonight. Yeah, he's going to take it out tonight on Kurt Angle. But I will say this is going to be, as I get choked up thinking about it, it's just going to be an absolute banger of a match, though. And I'm so excited to watch it, regardless of who wins. But I got to make an official prediction. And so give me stunning Steve Austin. I'm just kidding. Stone Cold.
All right. Canada's pick is for Kurt Angle in this match. So that does create the 50-50 split.
Ooh.
And, I think if I was going for perfection, I would take Kurt Angle. The poetic ending to the poetic story. Kurt Angle wins it in front of the hometown crowd. I get the perfect night of predictions in front of the Cody versus Faithful. But you know what? I got a match wrong. So fuck the Faithful. Screw the hometown fans. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin drops Kurt Angle, buries Kurt Angle, sends the fans home pissed, just like I'm pissed that I only missed one match tonight.
Let's go. Glad to have you on my side.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully Austin gives him the double birds right before he hits the stunner. And he'll be lifting that goal just like that.
Yep. Kurt Angle's going to have to go home and know that he wasn't good enough. Sorry, Kurt.
Pop some perks.
Damn.
Look
Kurt
at that.
Angle's locked in. I do think, though, we are going to get fantastic match here. We have to get a fantastic match here. We deserve it. It's been a pretty damn good night overall.
Yeah.
So
really
hopefully
has.
our main event delivers here.
Look at those sweet, sweet gold knee braces.
That's right. Cheek, of course, knows this. I was bummed I could not find Kurt Angle's exact attire from this show on Community Creations. So I just picked another attire that I thought was pretty dope. I like the red, white, and blue camo style here, like the splatter paint. Good luck.
Yeah, the actual attire, though, was so perfect.
Oh, it was so good.
Fitting, but alas, here we are.
That's another reason why Kurt doesn't win.
Yeah, exactly. That went into the formula. This plays a role.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
And that formioli is, if you look good, you fight good. If you fight good, well, you're probably going to win. So,
yeah, as they always say.
And that's why as Angle gets shoved around like a child.
Yep.
Stone Cold is going to come out, get the dub, get the job done in front of Angle's own fans.
Yep.
Angle's own family. Gonna embarrass him.
Family's got to watch him lose here tonight. It's just going to be a quiet car ride home. No one's going to talk.
I mean, we've seen a battle of brothers.
Oh, Kurt.
We've seen. Oh. I mean, and then we've seen two brothers fight together in a tag match, but then we're gonna see right now two brothers in their own rights, two patriots duking it out on who's the more patriotist.
And Kurt Angle's gonna lose in front of his brother.
Oh, there's so many brotherly layers to this match. To this card.
Oh, Kurt Angle. No. Austin counters. I thought I'd take a second here to show you Kurt Angle's family. There they are. The Angles. All right down in the line. This one can be Karen Angle, who actually flips off Steve Austin in this match. Look, she's flipping me off right now.
Yeah.
And then if you're like, where's Canada sitting? Well, Canada's up here because he's sick. So he's way up here. Right there.
There he is.
There he is. And here's the cheek face reveal you guys have been waiting on.
Ooh.
But obviously we can't reveal too much. Oh, sorry. We got a pinfall here, folks. Oh, he's got his
on the
feet
rope.
on the ropes.
What a dirty little...
So anyway, like I was saying, there's Cody verse. Great view here tonight of the action.
Look at our seats, yeah.
It's kind of a sick little shot. Hold on a second. Let's leave it here for a second. It's a beautiful evening here in the car. Oh, an Olympic slam from Angle.
Oh, this is exactly what it's...
Oh, no. Ankle locks in. You can just feel Austin writhing in pain here.
It's a good view. It's like, this is what it's like if you're in those cheap seats.
It really is. Yeah, we're going to go a little elevated. I never always forget that I can just control the camera. I usually don't trust myself enough.
No, look at the confidence you gain.
Yeah, that was
off Canada here in your ear.
Yeah, that's what it is. Canada just makes me feel like I can't do everything I want to do in the world, you know?
Yeah. Canada.
But now I'm just a free spirit, you know? The bald eagle spreads its wings.
Taste the wind. Weematanye.
Weematanye.
Oh, no. Austin.
Oh, my gosh. I actually did get nervous there.
Yeah. Jacking around on Arena Cam, and meanwhile, Kurt Angle just wins
dominating this match. I was waiting. I was glad it took the camera back, so I was like, I'd be wild if there was just a pinfall while I was zoomed in somewhere else. Oh, takes me to the corner.
Man, can you imagine, though? I don't know I'd have to look up the capacity of this venue, but as I was telling Cody, the official attendance was less than 14,000 people. Can you imagine? That would never happen in 2025 if you had Kurt Angle, Stone Cold, The Rock, all these stars.
Well, that's TKO would never let a pay-per-view happen in that small of a spot either.
It would that's just insane that few people were able to say that they were there that night.
That might be it. Austin's in trouble, man. He's got
Dude, he is.
He's tried a couple times, maybe tried to get a stunner set up. Kurt Angle's been counters. We've seen the Olympic slam. We've seen multiple moonsaults. We've seen the ankle lock. Austin's in trouble here. He's got to find the reversal. He's got to hit that Luthez. He hasn't been able to hit that either.
But we've seen some superstars tonight come out sluggish. I mean, we just watched Rhino.
Oh, stunner! There it is. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No, let's see what Karen thinks of that. Kurt Angle, her husband. You can see the determination on her face right now.
Pissed.
Or no, sorry, this is Karen. I forgot which one I picked, but now Karen is cheering on her, man. That's his mom, Kurt's mom. I forget her name. It was like Vicky or something.
Oh, yeah. Lovely woman.
Yeah, she was nice. And then there was that guy that got really confused during the interview.
Me.
There we go. Austin heating up a little bit. Fans dialed in right now. Austin trying to finish this thing off.
What's this?
Stunner again! That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Oh, I thought he was
got to get
getting
him away, though.
What are we doing, Austin?
He wanted to get away from the ropes, but he did buy him some time there. 1, 2. No, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Kurt Angle embarrasses his family, embarrasses the city of Pittsburgh.
And embarrasses his country.
But it had to happen. Cheek, we knew what was in the air for this match.
Yep.
Steve Austin gets it done, and you mentioned it there. Right as you mentioned, it was when things turned. Rhino got dominated by Tajiri, turned the momentum. Austin got dominated by Angle here, but hits 2 stunners at the end of this thing and keeps the championship.
Yeah, when you have those quick hit moves like Rhino does, like Goldberg does, like Stone Cold does, you can flip things in an instant, and there it is, just a quick little kick to the midsection, bang him with the stunner, and he's able to get him up and do it yet again. So 2 stunners in a matter of minutes, and that's all it takes for Angle to be knocked out of this match. And Stone Cold, which I say is not an upset, but the people here in this arena tonight, the people of Pittsburgh might argue with me, but I don't give a damn about the people of Pittsburgh. Because damn it, Stone Cold is leaving with the gold. And that makes me happy. We end the show on a positive note.
And as we end the show here, Cheek, I gotta, we do it every resim here. So I gotta get your calls here, your match of the night and your dud of the night. Sometimes there weren't heavy duds, but we always pick, our least favorite match as well. So what are your picks for those?
Ooh, I'm going to say dud of the night. Probably Perry Saturn Raven. I feel like it was just such a quick match, and I'm happy that Perry Saturn won, defended Moppy, but I just feel like there wasn't a lot of substance in there, and I kind of look for what storylines we can play on. And I'll go with my favorite match of the night besides the tag team match that we saw lead off. That was incredible. That was one of the best matches we've spectated on this channel. So I'm going to let that be the obvious pick, but to pick a match besides that one, I'm going to actually go with KroniK versus the Brothers of Destruction.
Ooh,
I felt like that surpassed. They had the Brothers of Destruction on the ropes multiple times, and they definitely had to work for it. They came out on top anyway, the Brothers of Destruction did, but KroniK fought their asses off more than anybody thought. So I got to give credit where credit's due, and that is my match of the night.
All right, on my side, I'm with you. The obvious match of the night, that opening tag match, but it was 4 different teams. It was elimination rules. We were bound to see a crazy match, but loved the way that played out. Lance Storm losing his partner at the top. He ends up getting all the way to the end by himself, getting the win for his team. We had 3 different teams as the final 3 competitors, so there wasn't like a handicap advantage at the end. Super sick. Outside of that, I think my match of the night outside of that might be Edge and Christian. I thought, you mentioned kind of some of the fun in these simulations is the stories that develop in the matches themselves. And we saw Edge and Christian kick out of finishers, stay true to the course. But I loved that, Christian hit the second unprettier, didn't get the pinfall. And I was like, oh crap, Edge is going to win this thing. But instead, Christian picks up Edge, hits him with the execution, his own finisher, to steal the match and steal the title from his own brother. I thought that was super appropriate. As for my dud of the night, look, I got to be pouty about it. I got to be a pouty little boy. My dud of the night has to be the handicap match. One, because that was the only prediction I missed tonight. I was so damn close. It's just my motivation to wake up tomorrow and be better. But genuinely, as crazy as it was, also a little bit of a dud because Booker T and Shane didn't show up to the damn thing. I mean, The Rock dominated that match, pillar to post. There really wasn't much at all that came out of Shane and Booker that made you think they even had a chance. And The Rock ran right through them. So that's my dud. In Canada, if you made it to the end of the video, the last comment you have to leave on the video is what your match of the night and the other night was. I feel like that's a nice, easy way to leave him off. But we will leave you off until the next episode, you lovely viewers. But take a glance. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, doing that is a huge help. If you enjoyed what you saw here, if you got to the end, you clearly liked something, take a look. If you haven't already, giving a like to the video does a lot of help as well. Pushes it out in that lovely algorithm, gives us more opportunity to bring more amazing people into this community and share amazing things like this. And if you want to help decide the next pay-per-view we do a watch along for members and do a simulation for on the main channel, all you got to do is check the posts tab of Codyverse. We do a poll every single month where you can make those voices heard and help us decide the show. So until the next one, whatever it may be, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Get well soon, Canada. Toodles.